Okay, everybody talking about the Terence Crawford video. I talked about it a little bit on the live that I did yesterday, and I took the live down. I think y'all really be thinking these people be knowing who these niggas is, man. They don't. I mean, I was watching the body cam footage dash a gorilla get pulled off for DUI, and she like, I'm Glorilla. She like the fuck? I mean, I seen one from the dude from Detroit Lions. I'm Jameson Williams from Detroit Lions. Man, you gotta understand, man, this. You know, officers or in general, people don't be knowing these hood niggas, bro. These people that be in the community, the rappers, the especially the boxers. Don't nobody know these niggas, bro. Don't nobody know these people. That's what y'all gotta understand. As much as y'all glorify them and put them on a pedestal, nobody watches boxing, bro. You know, and then when you see them on TV, you see a person on person, it look a lot different. When you see all them fighters on TV, you think they big, they small guys. So you could be like, oh yeah, in his hometown, they treat him like they probably still didn't really know who he is. It could have been jealousy of what it is. You know what I'm saying? People say, oh, they could have just let him go. They not. Officer Brad, black officers, because remember we had no officers in Memphis that, you know, put the Beast by Dre on dude because he was sleeping with old buddy's wife, or allegedly. And I believe they got off, right? They have a code amongst each other, bro. A lot of police officers, I ain't gonna say a lot. Some police officers join for revenge. You know, they same reason dudes wanted to be a hall monitor, to snitch. A lot of these dudes want to be police officers for revenge. They was picked on, they was bullied in school. You know what I'm saying? And then on the other side of the coin, some of them just simply don't care about your celebrity, don't know about your celebrity, or they literally don't know you. People really be thinking that people be really knowing these hood celebrities, these black celebrities. No, they don't. They don't know Keisha from the Tyler Perry TV show. They don't know Glorilla. They don't be knowing these people, bro. Officers work a lot of hours. Y'all gotta understand, being hood famous, being nigga famous, and then being like pop transcendent world famous. Like they said, Bad Bunny is gonna be doing the Super Bowl. You know, most of us like, you know, I mean, whoop-de-doo. Most of us be like, whoop-de-doo. Like, I don't know a Bad Bunny song. All I know is I seen a nigga kiss a man on stage. That's all I remember seeing. All I remember seeing is seeing him kiss another dude on stage. That was a Rizzy. It's a rap for your boy. That's all I know about. I don't know nothing about they song. Just like we don't know nothing about Hannah Montana. We don't know really nothing about, you know, Sabrina Carpenter. You don't know nothing about the hottest rock group right now. And it's like, and like I said in the live the other day, it's like watching the Oscars or the Grammys. When you see these movies that you never heard of win an Oscar, when you hear these rap albums that you never heard of get a Grammy, you be like, how the fuck did Macklemore and whoever the fuck that nigga was get a Grammy? I ain't with Hood. I wasn't fucking with that. I ain't never heard that. Right? Same reason with us. They know LeBron. You know, they know the Transcendent stars. They know the Transcendent stars. But as far as the like the Terence Crawfords and the little fighters and shit, them niggas don't know them niggas, dog. Don't nobody watch boxing. Probably the average UFC, obviously the average UFC guy, people don't know. That's a fact. The average UFC star, the average boxer, you know what I'm saying? Usually the average black actor. When Keith David got a star on the Walk of Fame, you think a lot of white people knew who Keith David was. He's been around forever. No. They know Eddie Murphy, Samuel Jackson. You know what I'm saying? Bill Cosby, Denzel Washington. They don't know some of them French actors like Taraji P. Henson and you know what I'm saying, Sherry Shepherd. They don't know what the fuck that is. You know, and it was on the brother's birthday, but at the end of the day, you know, you want to say, oh yeah, it was racial profile. Oh, it's crying that shit. What are these dudes in Boston was crying when Ryan was violating black people? A lot of they ain't had nothing to say. When T.O. was violating, had that been a black person that had violated their mother or had said something about them, they would have jumped on them, spit on them, fought them, or blocked them from getting opportunities. And that's why I say, man, the black boxers, the wrong boxers that deserve sympathy for this shit. Hell no, you shouldn't have been reckless driving. They said he was driving reckless, speeding and shit. Oh, I'm tired of protecting criminals and motherfuckers. Like, if you was doing something wrong, you deserve to get pulled. You gave them a reasonable cause to pull your black ass over. You got 10 all on the windows when you shouldn't have 10 on the front windows. You gave them reasonable cause to pull your black ass over. If you playing loud ass music, you gave them reasonable cause to pull up. Well, they don't do the white man like that. We already know the rules. What's the point of pointing out the obvious? So if you know your margin for error is slim to none, why play with it? Why put yourself in that position? I get it, it's his birthday. Shout out the dog. Happy boss day to dog. But come on. You ain't above the law, bro. Just like it's people in the hood that hate to see Terence Crawford succeed and hate to see what he did because they feel like, you know, it should have been them. It's brads that hate that shit. It's officers. They are the most jealous people in the world, most of them. And a lot of them cool if you get to know them and shit. But you got them ones that was picked on in school, that was bullied, that had a short complex. And honestly, that you can find that throughout any field, any sports, even sports. You know? You can find that through even through sports. Short guys that feel like, you know, they got a beef and vendetta or a chip on their shoulder. It happens, but it's deadly. It's even deadlier when they live by a code that's one of the strongest codes in America. They live by the blue code. And if one, break that code, even if it's for the right and it's, morally right and he doing it for the right reasons, they ostracize him. Didn't y'all see that movie SWAT with Colin Farrell and Samuel Jackson, L. Cool J? He got ostracized because of his partner. Kicked his ass out. So you got to understand, you got a lot of them dudes who got a short complex, a bully complex. They wasn't cool. They was, they especially if you a jock or you a sportsman, that's what they wanted to do. They picked on them in school. A lot of them dudes go in there, man, scary, trigger happy. They come out with these different complexes and chips on their shoulder. So you got to understand that, bro. And they about to light his ass up. Oh, you reaching for your weapon? He's about to light that motherfucker. He's about to light Bud ass up. They don't care, man. Either they don't know you or they jealous of what you got going on. Don't give them a reasonable cause. Go rent out a racetrack and go speed and do all that shit. You know, in the judicial system, if they can arrest and they can prosecute a public figure, that boosts their career up. That boosts their career up. So that's my thing. Everybody want to keep like bringing this racial profile shit up when it pop up. Okay, what are you gonna do to fix it? Stop breaking the fucking law. How about that? Stop breaking the damn law. If y'all ain't ready to loke up and be woke up, stop breaking the law. Stop smoking weed while driving. Stop having the illegal tent. Stop speeding. Stop reckless driving. Come on, man. Honestly. You know, a lot of these same boxers, these niggas be coons like a motherfucker, man. I don't give a fuck. Man, I've been done with these niggas, man. Been done with them, bro. The niggas some most of them niggas some sellouts anyway. But how about little nigga, just to remind you, you still a nigga. How about that? You ain't above the motherfucking black law. Just like Deion Sanders thought because he was chucking and jiving with Brad, and for all them years, he thought he was an equal. He thought he was a peer. Yeah, like, another day being the black man, so be it. Glad he made it out and all that bullshit. But stop breaking the fucking law. Your birthday, your worst day, your celebration day, stop breaking the damn law. Don't give them reasonable cause. Straight up and down. Because y'all ain't ready to do shit about it. Y'all are not ready to do shit about it. So why we continue to discuss about it? Okay, what we gonna do? Keep pointing the finger? See. We've been seeing for fucking 50, 60 years. So what's the next step? Y'all ready for a revolt? No, y'all not. So stop breaking the damn law. How about that? That officer ain't gonna lose his job. Let's keep it real. That officer ain't about to lose shit. I be hating when like semi trucks be trying to get over and they be trying to speed. Like, just stay in your fucking lane. This is 2-lane right now. Just stay in your lane. They be killing me with that shit. They be trying to get over and then they back up the fast lane. And they not going fast at all. Yeah, like, nigga, like, fuck out of here, bro. Like, you know you not going fast enough. Get over in your regular lane, and then this Jeep Tomahawk, you got a whole Tomahawk, and you scared to drive next to a semi truck. If you don't fucking hit the gas, bro, what the fuck you get a Tomahawk for? And you scared to drive next to a semi truck. The probabilities of that bitch falling on you while you going slow as hell is high as hell. Speed up. I don't be getting it. Y'all get these fast ass cars, and you drive like a fast ass bitch. I knew it was a Becky. Like, bitches be scared to drive next to semi truck. You slowing down next to the semi truck ain't gonna help. Speed up so you don't get crushed. But I appreciate y'all. Those are the video. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the link tree. Follow me everywhere. Peace.